Viewers and subscribers, Beenie Man and D-Angel get attacked by fans after posting new pictures of the both of them together, and also Squash get bashed and a warning as well from fans after his latest performance. And that JDF soldier was killed at his own birthnight party. So the first thing we're going to talk about is Beenie Man and D-Angel spends more quality time together. It's always nice to see when exes get along well together, especially after a messy breakup. Dancehall entertainers Beenie Man and D-Angel are a perfect example of how two mature people put the past behind them, always serving co-parenting goals. The king and the lady of dancehall were spotted spending more quality time together on Thursday, while Beenie Man and D-Angel made headlines last week after attending the graduation for their son Marco Dean. It remains uncertain what they were doing together on Thursday. D-Angel, however, wrote a cryptic message via her Instagram story. "Work we are work," she said. The latest image of the two was praised by dancehall fans who say they love seeing them together, while many hoped for a possible Beenie Man and D-Angel reunion in the near future. Alright, viewers and subscribers, so I don't know, them fans that seem like them confused. When Beenie Man and D-Angel they did together, them get a whole heap of bash, and now them break up and divorce or whatever. I don't really know if them divorce, the fans them want them to get back together. But what I realize, it seems like the two of them over each other. That's the reason why them can take these type of pictures. So the fans them might have asked for Beenie Man and D-Angel get back together, but we all know that's not going to happen. Plus, that picture here may be a collaboration because D-Angel put up the caption say "work we are work." So I don't really know if it's an event or if them a talk about, you know, something future in the future, then, you know, maybe a collab or whatever it may be. So we have to just watch and see. But the fans them have to remember say Beenie Man have him new baby mother Crystal Tomlinson, or him fiance Zine. I think them engaged. Nevertheless, you know, him breed her and she have a girl baby for him. You understand? So Beenie Man put him focus towards her. So the fans them might have, you know, rush him and say, yo, you need to get back together with Angel. I mean, at the time when them did it together, maybe it just never meant to be. So, you know, everything happened for a reason, and as such is life. So now me I wonder if Crystal no feel away when she see the fans them and say that, or she knows that she have to expect things like that, because remember, I two entertainer and both of them have them fan base and so forth. So Crystal, I hope she not really feel away, but the fans them have to know say, look, Beenie Man move on, D-Angel move on. And more ask you a question, viewers and subscribers. You know, feel like say, if D-Angel, say Crystal wasn't in the picture and Beenie Man and D-Angel get back together, we don't feel like say it would have worked? No, because we know say when them they get together, they were both younger, Zine, and remember say the older you get is the wiser you get. Well, in most cases are the wiser you get, because we know say you have people out there where, you know, when them get older it's like them are act more stupid. But we see where Beenie Man get more mature and he must spend quality time with him kids them, him put up video with all them kids him, you know, stuff like that, even though him did get bashed the other day. But we see where D-Angel also get more mature, and you know, she and Beenie Man learn for co-parents. So I don't feel like say if the two of them did get back together, it would have worked out now. I feel like say it would have worked out, but that's only well wishing, you understand? But I mean, Beenie Man comfortably in a relationship, and that is that. So the fans them will attack Beenie Man and D-Angel. Me not feel like it make no sense to do that, because them just probably see the comments them and a laugh. Yes, the two of them, you know, look nice together and so forth, but as me say, Beenie Man move on and D-Angel move on. Yes, what I say, even though we don't really know our relationship status, if she's single or not, but me not think she'll look that way there. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, what do you think about this? The fans them are rush Beenie Man and D-Angel and say, yo, we don't need to get back together just because them post a picture. You know, say all them little things still will make Crystal get insecure and tell Beenie Man say him can't do XYZ, even though him is a man. But you know how them thing they go, you have a lot of females where easy to get in them feelings. So hopefully Crystal thick-skinned and she not really make the fans them get to her. But we see a lot of artists make fans get to them and, you know, bring them out of character. But as me say, comment and make me know what you think. And also, if you would have liked to see Beenie Man and the Angel back together, because, you know, under the sun, anything is possible. I remember we are talking about it now, but maybe in the future it might happen. We don't know, only Father God knows the future. Alright, so as me there say, Squash I get bashed by the fans them. Now, before me get in that, about 3 weeks ago or 2 weeks ago, Squash went to an event Ramesh put on and him perform and thing. But at that performance, a lot of persons did say it lame, and you know, a lot of vloggers them come out and attack and I say Squash performance lame, and you know, Squash actually come out and address it, and him diss some vloggers, him never really call no name, and him big up some vloggers, and them people him call them name, him big up Sh0t and him big up, you know, I think him big up one other person, I don't really remember. But anyway, a lot of persons, as me say, did I say him performance did whack, and you know, I guess him did feel a way about it, and I say him never really did a give him all, and it was a pass through, and you know, him big up Ramesh and so forth, cause as me say, it was a Ramesh event. No Squash, him latest performance, Zine at this show called Ignite, him did a perform with Munga, Zine, and I mean the fans them a beat him bad. Me not tell no lie, and this time me no really hear no vlogger come out and a bash him. So me just a make it clear, say this is not bashing Squash. Me just a come for ask you know what you think about this. So me even go play a little piece of the video before me even get in a way the people them a say about Squash and things. So me just a play like a quick 1 minute clip, and you know you can understand where them a come from. So check this out.
Shop done, bringing the cookie a come. Mark 90, Lord like stadium. Rifle and a king of them. Level out. I'm talk to the people them. Big up to themselves for them. Well, I'm the sexy ladies them. Well, I'm the thugs them. Pace officers everybody. You know the thing go. Next to them too. You know the badness come down. We out here. 6. Turn it up, turn it up. Alright, shoot back. Alright. You know the thing going on. We are Gallus for a band. You know one thing? I'll change the script. Yeah, yeah. The vibes right, so I'm active. Every girl say we're cute, we attractive. Trending lifestyle, now stop live. Got the matic perfect. Every girl I walk talk, say them low, say them coming like douche. Them living on my style, you know, see them confused. You know the thing going on. So watching us St. Elizabeth, man, I do the right thing and I live. AMT, drive out.
I mean, after him perform and thing, me I look on some of the comments them where the people them a say about Squash, and one person say Squash performance lame. In can't come on stage and expect people to move to non-energy vibe on stage. And you know, say when me see that comment here, me look into it and me I say, you know, say a real thing, because here one now, you see some of the artists them, the people them feed off of your energy, you know. So you see if you come out there and you don't really move energetic, the fans them now go move energetic. So sometimes we even see artists a perform and the crowd might look dead, but them a feed off of your energy. So if you're not hype up, if you're not fit, that's why I say, yo, you see, being an artist is not just going up on stage and standing up and performing, you know. You have to fit, you have to move around, you have to interact with the crowd. The ladies them where they are the front, seeing if them there, you touch them hands sometime, and you know we see Vibes Cartel do some, you know, they want to get in a Cartel performance yet, cause me I go use Cartel as example for showing certain things. But what me I say is, you have to learn to interact with the people them certain way. Anyway, a next person say Squash a real studio artist. Me just a realize for true him can't ride rhythm nor perform. A next person say Squash performance poor, breathing problem, talking on the track like a dub poet, dancehall, water down. So you don't know, so sometime him we talk kinda sound like him run out of breath or whatever, zine. And being an artist, that just goes to show say you have to be fit. As me say, you have to move around. It will show when you're up on stage, because I know like you're in the studio where you have, you know, a certain amount of time for do the song or whatever. When you're up on stage or perform, you get 1 hour or 2 hours or whatever, and you have to make the best of it. So you want to make sure say you go out there and you know you give the best performance where you can give. Anyway, a next person say, mine buckle go reach them a Sunfest. If this is the performance them will bring. And we know Jamaicans have a thing where love fling buckle, even though I don't really think that can go on a reggae Sunfest, because I don't know if them a serve a liquor in the buckle and them thing there. You understand? But I mean, back in the days, if you come on stage with certain performance, a straight buckle reach up there, we see that reach whole heap of artists, whole heap of the artists them we rate right now. Buckle reach them pan stage from Ninja Man, Super Cat. I can't remember all of them, but buckle reach basically everybody. I think even Killer get buckle already. You see me? I'm not really sure about Beenie Man, but anyway, let me read one more comments. And the reason why me even read so much comments, me just not want it come off like me a hate pan squash, because it's a youth when me rate and a 6 around the thing right now. And if you not say 6, you not say nothing. But when it comes to the performance part, me just highlight it, because what they, as me say, in come out and him a diss the vlogger, them a say, oh, them a spread rumor say him can't perform and reante. So me just come for show now where the fans them a say. Alright, so our next person say, really, Sunfest need to do something fast, because this is not going to make it. Please, I am begging, my money is on the line. This cannot be the closing act for Sunfest. So this person basically I say, yo, I can't this them really I come with a Sunfest. And you have to remember, say Sunfest, reggae Sunfest, you know, viewers and subscribers, is not one of them like a ticky event there, you know. You have to make sure say you come there with the A game, and especially when you're closing the show, when you close the show, a big deal that, you know, because we have to remember say, and anybody can close the reggae Sunfest and shell it down at the same time, you know. We go so and we see Ragging King close it and shell it. We go so and we see Tommy Lee Spartak close it and shell it. We go so and we see Ayakti and close it and shell it, and now at the 6 them time. So I go watch and see how them a go do. But what me say is this, me nah bash Squash for him performance, and here's why me nah really bash him. When Cartel just start perform a certain stage show, him wasn't the best performer, but gradually as him go along, him get better, start interact them. If you go back and watch Cartel all time stage show them, when you realize him never did that interact with the crowd certain way, him mostly did that stand up on the stage. Them time the bounty bring him out and so forth, and even after Bounty Killer stop bring him out certain way upon stage shows, he never was like a top performer, but gradually him learn and him start be a better performer. So I feel like say maybe the same thing with Squash. Zine he might become a better performer after a while, because the artist not really bust for like 2-3 years, him just bust one day. So all of this, you know, new to him in a sense. You understand what I say, viewers and subscribers? So, I mean, the people them want to bash him, I understand where they must say yes, same need for, you know, put little more effort tonight, because some of the time it might look like, say, him not really care, him just get him money and him just come give the people him whatever. It might look that way there, but as me say, him is a new artist same way, fairly new artist. Zine, even Alkaline did get bashed for how him did a perform, and the other day, I look through some of the comments them, and I see people say Alka improved on him performance way better than when him just it start. But some people would have said Alka they about for 6 years now, him should have still they ahead of him there right now, because sometimes we see make little mishappening on the stage and thing, but nevertheless Alka do him thing. But as I say for Squash, I feel like say him a grow, and the people them, you know, just have to understand say him not gonna be the best performer right now. So a lot of persons are worried about Sunfest and say, oh, them can't make him close it because him not really ready yet. Some people are big up Chronicler, some people are big up Daddy One, but Squash are the one where I get most of the beating from the fans them, and a lot of persons I say, yo, mine buckle reach them, this and that and all kind of something. But what for watch and say, now viewers and subscribers, when you think about Squash, when you feel like the people them just exaggerate, or when you feel like him can't perform, I want to leave in the comments and make me know. But as me say, upcoming artists same way, cause see Beenie Man this Alka they talk about say Alka still need to prove himself. I remember Alka they about for 5-6 years, and if Beenie Man want Alkaline for prove himself same way, then that just goes to show say, you know, when you feel like you reach certain part in a dancehall, you still not reach there yet, because Alka still not get the respect where him deserve. But just leave in the comments and make me know what you think about this. Zine, if you don't feel like say, you know, the artist a try, or you just feel like him just a give, you know, whatever him feel like for go. Can a lot of persons in fear say the reggae Sunfest performance I go flap out, but what for those watch and say. Alright, so now I want to talk about the JDF Soldier we get shot on his birthday. So this story here is a two-part story. I'm going to tell you how it all started, and then I'm going to go into a little update and you know what exactly transpired and so forth. So the article says, another JDF soldier shot dead in Clarendon. A member of the Jamaica Defense Force was brutally shot and killed by unknown assailants on Sunday night in Clarendon. It was the second fatal shooting of a JDF soldier within recent weeks in the parish that has been under criminal siege for months. Reports are that the soldier was attacked in Clarendon Park / Tollgate area of the parish. He was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Details of the attack are still sketchy, but reports from sources are that the firearm of the lawman was taken in the attack. It is believed that he was off duty at the time of the incident. More details to come. So now I'm going to go into the update on this. So it's an update. Slain JDF soldier was shot 8 times at his birth night party. The Jamaica Defense Force soldier who was shot and killed by unknown assailants on Sunday morning in Clarendon reportedly sustained 8 gunshots in an attack that came at the end of his birthday celebrations with friends. It was the second fatal shooting of a JDF soldier within recent weeks in the parish that has been under criminal siege for months. 47-year-old Private Paul Lindsay was attacked at a sports bar in the Clarendon Park Tollgate area of the parish. Reports are that the lone gunman entered the bar and fired multiple shots, 8 of which caught Lindsay between the torso and knees. He was later pronounced dead at the Maypen Hospital. The soldier's licensed firearm was reportedly taken from his body by the attacker after the shooting. Another JDF, Private Alan S0ldier, was shot dead, and the 2 other persons injured in the attack on June the 23rd at Woodshire in Clarendon, where the army man had reportedly gone to have repairs done to a motor car. Alright, viewers and subscribers, so it seemed like say the man them definitely a target the soldier them in a Clarendon. I don't really know. Sometimes when I read them article here, you know, Zine, I have to wonder if it's just a random event this, or you know, if the man them definitely come for the soldier here, because it just weird how him get 8 shot. It just almost seem like a him them come for, he was the target. You understand what I say, viewers and subscribers? But it's sad to see say Jamaica just reach a state where we have to go through these type of things. The soldier man sit down and enjoy him like a celebration. You know, you're in your bar and at your birthday and you celebrate with your friends, and little did you know so that would have been the end of it for you. But I just saw it going in life, you know. The only thing we have to do is just pray for Jamaica, because the man them in a Clarendon now play with the police them, and them now play with the soldier them. So sometimes when you see some soldier do some things, man, I tell you, them gunman you cause it. But anyway, viewers and subscribers, comment and make me know what you think about this. And boy, upon your birthday, yo. Boy, I know say film kids them supposed to feel it right about now, viewers and subscribers. And at least me never know if I have kids, but I just say so, you understand? But I mean, just leave in the comments and make me know. We need to do better in a Jamaica. Trust me. And you know, gunman will be gunman. That's why them names so. It's not like me I gotta expect them to come out there and sing happy birthday theme, but it, you know, it just mess up how things like these just happen in the split of a second, where you're there sit down and a build back and some man just run up on you. Even though me don't know if the soldier and nobody in or nothing, because as me say, in my eyes, this look like them definitely come for him, like he was the target. For one person I get so much shot, 8 shot. You see me, and I like you get 2 shots. Obviously, them come for him. You know, maybe them did all watch him. Maybe somebody in the bar all set it up. You can't trust people in these times, so we don't really know. Only Father God knows the full details of this, but it seems like either set up or them come for him or something. But viewers and subscribers, leave a comment and make me know what you think about this. Also, comment and tell me what you think about Squash. I get bashed by fans over his recent performance at Ignite with Munga, and also Beenie Man and the Angel I get attacked by fans but getting back together. I mean, fans them wanna have to chill out, the people them move on with them life, and you know, we just have to learn to understand say, and everything where you want in a life you go get it. And even if the fans them get that, at them same one I go try break them up and talk about she a fool and this and that. So sometimes Jamaicans are some of the most confused people in the world. Anyway, viewers and subscribers, leave in the comments on these topics and have a blessed day. One love.